I was diagnosed with face blindness, technically called prosopagnosia, and it was basically I couldn't recognize people's faces or read emotions from them. I couldn't recognize my own mother in like crowded spaces like an airport, and there's no research, no clinical drugs or therapies or behavioral approaches or anything to even make progress against face blindness. There's barely even any research happening. So but for about the last 6 months, my mom had been looking for things that are on like the bleeding edge that could maybe help with face blindness. She saw some podcasts Joe Dispenza was on, and she was like, this might help. I got the books, we were reading the books together. I started doing the meditations, like the online courses. And like from the get-go, I could like tell the meditations were doing something like more than just closing your eyes and relaxing. I could tell it was doing something weird, but like I couldn't really tell what it was. And then like, I guess like by the time I was like left to go to this retreat, I like kind of knew a little bit more about the meditations. And I was like, on the plane over, I was like, I'm going to like manifest that I'm in the future. I'm coming back on the plane ride home. I'm healed. I'm just going to imagine what it's going to feel like to come to the airport and mom comes inside and I pick her right out of the crowd and run to her and she sees me. I recognize her for the first time and I'm just going to imagine the emotions of that. And I did that the whole plane ride over. The first meditation of the retreat here didn't really feel like anything too much. And then we did the breath work and I put everything into it. Like Dispenza says, like the men don't arch your back. Well, it's like, okay, then I'm going to arch my back. I'm going to do like what the people that don't get to work don't do. And sure enough, I hit the pineal gland. And I think that's when I first like, whoa, this isn't just like sit and play make-believe. This is like better than drugs. And then I was like, okay, I'm going all in now. So then it's like the second day, we're doing the retreat with the meditation with the healing words or the healing frequencies. And as soon as he said healing frequencies, like I felt like a warmth like right here about and like bliss and like I knew something was happening. That night and the rest of the day, I could start recognizing people that I had like met earlier in the day. And it's like people that, and I like recognized people that were in the pool the day before. And I had multiple people say I was making direct eye contact with them, which is what I couldn't even do that before. It's like after that happened, during the rest of the meditations, like I doubled down on that. Like when he says, open your heart, I imagine like arriving home and seeing mom for the first time and start crying tears of joy every time. And that really gets into the meditations. And then things just ramped up from there. Like now it's like I'm already able to like recreate like mystical experiences reliably and repeatedly, and it's amazing. And I just never felt better. I just feel more powerful, more energetic, closer to God than ever before. It's just the most amazing thing ever.